outside the game. But he's still one of the greatest hitters in Major League Baseball history, as far as I'm concerned. I really feel that if A-Rod is on his game, now they got Chase Headley signed to a big contract, of course, but A-Rod is still the biggest name on this team without Derek Jeter there. They got Beltran, of course, but A-Rod and Brian McCann, and along with Mark Teixeira, are going to be the keys if the New York Yankees are going to win the American League East Division. So we'll see what happens in 2015. Can they get any pitching out of CC Sabathia? We'll see. We'll just have to see what happens with this team. And the way I look at it, it's still a big question mark. What type of shape is A-Rod in? Does he have confidence? From what I've been hearing, he's been doing some practicing and has hired Barry Bonds as his new trainer. Maybe the stance might change. Maybe his work ethic, get him back in shape, be able to hit home runs and play great defensively. Will he be a DH? Will he platoon at third? I think he will. Do a little bit of DHing and play a little bit of third, because now they got Chase Headley. So we'll see what happens with the New York Yankees in 2015. Joe Girardi has a lot of headaches, and A-Rod could be his biggest headache.
On the way. Big breaker in the 0-0 pitch. It's a called strike. He deals. Swung on line to right center field. And it's in there for the Yankees. They're first. He's going to try to stretch it. There's the throw. Safe at second. He gets in there. Plenty of time. He is safe at third base ahead of that play.
Center fielder, number 82, Carlos Johnson.
A lot of times when you think of a triple, you're thinking of runs batted in, one or possibly two. But this time he's the only guy in base. But he's leading off this inning with that triple and a chance for a big inning.
It's going to be Johnson now. First pitch, a curveball, high, 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, you're playing with fire right there, hanging the breaking ball up in the zone. That's the way you can get hurt.
Fastball misses badly. He's behind 2-0. On the way. Strike one. He pours one in there, and it's 2-1.
Well, the high curveball is a good pitch to hit. The pitcher got lucky right there.
Doesn't offer at the curve. 3-1.
Well, you're playing with fire right there, hanging the breaking ball up in the zone. That's the way you can get hurt.
Parker. Out. One away. Rodriguez scores. Here's a look at what's coming up for the A's. Today is the last game of this New York series. Tomorrow's off. After that, they'll be playing host to the Angels and the bat of Bobby Abreu. Great series there. That's a 3-game series. Then they'll pack their bags for Kansas City, take on the Royals. That series bound to be competitive. One out, bases empty.
Longtime catcher of the Yankees, had a great career, one of the greatest catchers in the history of the New York Yankees. Go back to Yogi Berra and countless others like Joe Girardi. But, what can you say? He's always been clutch. Always got big hits when the team needed him to get a big hit throughout his amazing career. In 2009, Posada had another amazing season. The Yankees were kind of faltering off. They weren't the team that we're all used to seeing in the New York Yankees. But he was a big reason why the New York Yankees won another World Series. Boy, Posada still, in my book, is one of the great heroes in the history of this franchise. When you think of great names, Don Madden, you think of, Babe Ruth, you think of Mantle, you think of all of them. But I think of Jorge Posada. I think of a great character, a great person, and someone who loves the game. And that, in my book, is a great Yankee.
This one's grounded hard up the middle. So Nick Johnson will come to the plate. Now State Farm with a look at the lineups who have honed in on pitchers over the last 10 games. The White Sox, number 1. Second, the Blue Jays. Third, the Yankees. The Rays, 4th. And we've got the Twins, who are number 5.
Now, some of the better offensive teams right here, Gary. Guys that really can put the ball in play. It speaks to the length and depth of the lineup to hit for that kind of batting average.
One out, man on first. Here's the pitch. Watches the off-speed pitch. Ends up 0-1.
Now, he's coming off of a game last night, a little bit disappointing. A couple of strikeouts, and he just expanded the strike zone and chased pitches off the plate.
Breaking ball, can't find the zone, 2-1. A career .268 hitter against the A's. Gets one at second. On to first, safe. Can't get the back end of that one.
Left fielder.
Well, quick release by the third baseman. They get the lead runner at second, just not able to turn the double play.
Jacoby Ellsbury here, runner on at first base.
Well, Jacoby Ellsbury signed that big contract in 2014, and there's a lot of expectations for this guy having amazing years with the Boston Red Sox, winning not one, but winning 2 World Series with that franchise. Actually, 3 World Series with that franchise. And now there's lots of pressure on him. He was injured most of 2014, played a few games here and there, but coming in 2015, I really believe that Jacoby Ellsbury will break out. Will become the Jacoby Ellsbury that they had in Boston for all those years.
Swung and a ground ball to third. Throws on to first. Side is retired. All right, first run of the game. It comes here in the second. The Yankees lead it 1-0.